After another long and hot summer with several heat records, it has finally cooled down. Besides from the strong wind, it's a pleasant change and I'm keen to get out there. Not sure what it is with the weather in this part of the world. One week it's super hot still, and the next week all of a sudden I'm wearing a jumper, a t-shirt, another shirt and a vest over the top of that. No excuses, can't complain about the heat today. I'm keen to find some gold. I'm just gonna pump up this tire and then we'll head off. First very scenic spot. Yeah, I pulled over because I thought that gully there is nice and steep. I haven't had any exercise for a few days, so I'm gonna detect this one down, then I'll climb up the ridge, come back over the top here, and then I'm gonna have a look around the headwaters up there. It looks like there's a few outcrops there, so that's what got my attention, plus the quartz lying around. That was only the first spot. I didn't find anything, so I'm just gonna hop on the bike, ride on, see if we find a better spot. But I did pick up 2 pieces of opalite, or maybe just one. 2 pieces of opalite, so that's pretty much 1 piece of opalite. Looks nice and shiny under the top crust here, so I'm gonna put that somewhere on the quad here and take that home. Might look nice after I put it in the rock tumbler. Gotta cut it up first. Nothing again. Yeah, same thing. I might just ride on a bit, head up a few hundred meters, not kilometers, and see what it's like up there. Looks a bit more granity that way. If worse comes to worse, we'll just head back to an old spot where Clint and I have found some gold before. Just arrived at a spot on the other side of the ranges because that wind was just doing my head in. So I should be able to hear the detector a bit better. I've got my speakers right here. And also I have found some gold here in the area before. So I'm a bit more optimistic here that we're going to find a piece instead of prospecting around country where I'm not too sure if we're going to find any gold at all. So fingers crossed. That was the first proper target of the day, but I knew it was going to be rubbish. That's why I didn't film it, but yeah. Anyway, sardine tin opener. Is that a hot dog? No! I can see gold! I was gonna say, I didn't think it was a specie. It was just a little flat, tiny piece of gold stuck to the rock. Yay! Nice find. First one for the day anyway. In quite an interesting shape actually. Could be a goose. It's not very deep, I don't think. Give it a try with the boot. Yeah, the signal is gone. This one here, that could be a piece of tin. That's just a hot rock. Probably rubbish, this one, but I'll dig it. Yeah, just a piece of steel. I could have actually used my magnet. Of steel. Yeah, really not that surprising that I'm picking up rubbish all of a sudden, because this area has been worked. For this signal here, I got the scoop because the quad is just there. I'm gonna head back very soon for a snack, but at least I can retrieve this target now a bit easier. I only dug this because it's in a good spot. I'm thinking gold could easily drop off the edge here and sit behind that block of granite. But it looks like it's tin. Oh, and I dropped it. I've decided to come further up the hill here and ended up having another target here right next to a little wash. Bedrock. Well, that's a good sign that it could be gold. Oh, I can see gold. Yeah. A bit bigger than the first one. Nice. Chunky little bit here. Probably, I'd say 0.3 of a gram. Yeah, good. I'll follow this wash up and yeah, not sure how far the run goes, but that's all right. Sounds small, whatever it is. I was being optimistic and didn't use my magnet, but I think it might be rubbish. Oh yeah, something jumped up to the magnet. Check it again on the coil. Gone. Ah, spewing. Thought we had another one. Why can't I see gold? That has to be gold here. Yes, just so small that I didn't see it. There you go. Still another piece of gold for the tin. With a fly for scale. Small fly, but makes the piece of gold look big. Yeah, speaking about flies, I'm not sure. There's a few about. And I forgot my fly net. Gotta dig it back out of the winter box. But yeah, I'm very happy about this one. And where's the hole? Here. Sort of right on top of the granite again. Yeah, with this one here I wasn't sure. That's why I scraped it first, and now it's a definite signal. Oh, not very deep. That's granite. I think I saw it. Yes. It's gold. Tiny little bit. But how many have I got? That's number 4 or something, so they all add up. At least I'm telling that myself. I'm hoping so. I like it. It's very pretty with those little crystals in here. Ugh. Hang on. Gotta get rid of that. I'm also carrying a rock around already. Looks like a nice piece of quartz, and yeah, that's gonna go in the tumbler. But this one here is special. It's got crystals in it. Yeah, that's too big. That's a bit big. But very pretty anyway. Yeah, now I covered it in dirt. But yeah, can you see those little crystals in here? Really pretty rock. I've had enough from the flies and the mosquitoes, so I've decided to call it a day and head back to the house. But yeah, I'm actually pretty buggered, and these flies, I don't know. I'm gonna look for my mosquito net, and hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna be more prepared than this. It's very hard to concentrate or do anything here. They crawl up my nose. Before we weigh in the gold, let's just have a quick look around here. Have you seen the long edge of the grass here? Not all that long ago we removed this curb here just to help out the grass moving over this way, and have a look, it's done it. And our 2 lawnmowers here do a very good job. So we've had a bit of rain. It was about an inch of rain that helped the whole nature around here to revive. And let's have a quick look in the greenhouse here. That is going crazy. These are watermelon vines. This poor little thing here is one vine. And I don't know if you can see it, but all of this, that's one watermelon plant. Also, we're growing capsicum and cherry tomatoes. These are just salad tomatoes. And unfortunately, the silver beet has been eaten by little caterpillars. But I think I got them all now. But yeah, it took a few days before I found out what was causing the issue here. This one here is a cranking zucchini. Absolutely cranking. Yeah, it looks like nature really loved a bit of a downpour and some fresh rainwater. Yeah, as the temperatures are cooling down, I know the streets are going to be a lot busier again. Many prospectors are getting ready to head out here again. I think it's important to just make a quick mention about a device that every prospector should carry. It's something like this. It's an EPIRB. This one here is a KTI. Let me just quickly unpack it. That's what it looks like. If I was in trouble, I could just unfold this antenna, hit the button, and a signal would be sent to the emergency crews and they'd come out looking for me. So I carry this in my backpack all the time, but you could also clip it on your belt if you wish to. I just think it's very important as soon as you're out of range, which are basically all the areas out here, you're not going to get phone service. What are you going to do if something happens? Get yourself one of these, please. It was only a couple of weeks ago that 2 prospectors have lost their lives out here. Very, very sad, and it pretty much happens on a yearly basis now that people go missing. A lot of them are prospectors. If you're a prospector, please carry one of these. It could save your life. Our condolences go out to the family involved, and hopefully by making a little mention like this, it could save someone's life in the future. Let's have a look at the rocks and the gold I found. So really exciting. We found some opalite on top of that hill. 2 pieces, and I actually found them again this time. Got 1 piece of rose quartz. Some shiny green rock, not sure what it is. It could be jasper, but I'll chuck it into the rock tumbler and see how it turns out. This one here is another colorful piece of jasper, so I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. And this one here is just something dendritic looking, with some brown dendrites going through the host rock here. Also, this one I got in a different place, but I still think it's very, very pretty, and I can't wait to see what that's going to look like when it's all polished up. We'll put the rocks to the side. Let's have a look at the gold instead. So I ended up with 4 little bits for the day. Some of them out of the red dirt and 1 lighter colored one out of the bottom of the creek. Excuse me, I'm trying to film over here. Gross. There's not too much different in size, so I reckon I'll just, randomly put them on there. Let's start with this little one, of which I said it could look like a goose out there, but now I actually think it might look more like a snake putting up its head. .1 gram, 0.3 in total. I even forgot to make a guess, so my guess is under a gram anyway. 0.44, 0.7 of a gram. Definitely not my best day ever out there, but as soon as I'm still picking up gold every day, I'm really not complaining. Especially with the gold price skyrocketing at the moment, once again. Very exciting times ahead. I'm gonna put my gear in charge. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did. Stay safe out there, guys. I'll see you next week.